Hello and welcome to this video overview of the new Data Management Plus version 3.0. In this video, I'll be taking you through the updates to the web portal and highlighting some of the newer features that we have added over the last few months. So you'll notice that the menu is still in the same location on the left-hand side. However, the submenus are now displayed on the right-hand side instead of below. If you click on the menu, it will display the first option in the submenu. Note that if you're a basic DM user, you will only see the My Patients tab and the projects you are a member of. Under the Reports tab, we have added a new report, which is the Due for Testing report. So I'll take a look at that now. You can filter by any of your projects. You can choose a due date, which will show any of the tests that are due within that time frame. You can exclude inactive patients, and you can now filter by additional demographics. So in this example, I'll filter by facility, and then by department. Click Apply, and it will generate a report for me. So the summary here gives me an outline of all of the employees that are out of compliance, that are overdue for testing, the ones that are due for testing in that time frame, and then it'll show me as well what type of test they're due for. I can now see the list of employees that are on the report. I can also export in a few different options. I can export by PDF, CSV format, which is new, and also a zip file, which includes the summary reports. That zip file also includes the additional demographics that you filtered by. So you'll have a column for the facility, the department, or any other demographics that you use to filter. The data admin section is where you can upload your historical records and your patient lists. And the project list is where you can help organize your data. So this is the same as previously. Now the settings are now lumped under one tab. So my users are here. If you have a billing account, your billing user will be there as well. The general SHOEBOX settings, the report settings, and if you have a quick test license, the quick test settings will be here as well. Now I'm going to head back to the Patients page. In our last update, we added a required action. This helps organize your growing patient list. So you can choose between 3 action options: triage, review results, or update baseline. Once you've made your selection, you can also flag the patient for a retest. And you can include a note, which helps describe why you chose to make that action. So in this case, we'd like the results to be reviewed because they had a significant change in their hearing. I'm going to click Save Next Action, and that'll mark down the name of the user that made the action and the date. Now I'm going to go back to my All Patients list, and I can actually filter my list now by these actions. So this will help you organize your patient list and take a look at those ones that are high priority. I can also adjust these columns if I want to view other demographic data. So I click on the gearbox and I can scroll down from a number of different options. In this case, I've chosen to display the required action as well as the action reason. And now I can filter this list. So I can filter it by the project, select a date range, a status, as well as a required action. And once I've saved that criteria, if I want to save this list, I simply click on the heart button. And it will pre-populate with a name based on my filter criteria, but I can change this name to anything that I choose. And if I want to view previous filters that I've saved, I simply click on Filter Criteria, Apply Saved Filter, and I choose from any of the filters that I've previously saved. That's all for today. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us at support@shoebox.md with any questions you may have. We always love to hear from you, so please share your feedback. Thank you.